LaForce courtside. And it's the Suns to start out. Now here's Booker. There's the screen by Bull. The kick to Durant. Launches it. Hartenstein pulls it in. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed. Stellar season since then.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. For three, Durant knocks down the triple.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Good work defensively by Richards. And Durant with the big finish.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Pass to Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
For three, Booker. Bowl, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Hartenstein. Dort for three. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And there's a defensive 3-second call. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Clock at 6. This one for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now Richards. Pass to Booker. Screen by Durant. Back to Richards. Outside Durant. Takes it inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Holmgren with it. Bull grabs the board. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by one. Pass to Bull. The kick to Durant. On the wing, Durant. Fires for three. Dort grabs the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Williams. And a missed layup. Booker with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Beal right side. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
To end the run. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And here's the fast break. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Williams from long range. The rebound by Devin Booker.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:21 left to play in the first. On the wing, Durant. Outside for Booker. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Phoenix leading by 5. Outside Durant. There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Timeout.
And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Thunder trail by 7. Down low. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet little floater.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Beal. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Beal's got 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Yep, that one goes.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around.
19.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars, some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain.
Holmgren for 2.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Outside Durant. Back to Beal. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal on the wing. Offline with a 3. Thunder trail by 3. And stolen by Jones. Now here's Durant. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The Suns lead by 3. Outside Durant. A deep 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And counted from 12 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Outside Joe. The 3. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. 4-point game. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Hartenstein a screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent D there from Booker. Phoenix leading by 6. Beal surveying the D. Here's Bowl. Out to Beal. Outside Durant. From deep 3-point land. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That range, though, for a near 7-footer, KD is so unique.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. And so it's Phoenix with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Beal. Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Beal. For 3, Booker. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And now it's a 12-point Suns lead.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Here's Holmgren. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Joe. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Booker with it. Give him 8. It's Beal on the wing. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Hartenstein a screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Back to Booker. Richards with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Done with a steal. Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Good on both. 29 seconds left in the second period. The three is up. Here's Bull. Beal from outside. Nails it from three. Beal's got 8.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere, and he is a multi-skilled player.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. 3 seconds left. And no good, trying to use the glass. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. The Suns on top, up by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
And, yep, it's good.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Right side O'Neal. Allen on the wing. Outside Jones. From outside the arc. The shot that time not on target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Jones grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 14. Allen outside. Fires from deep. The shot off that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Screen by Holmgren. Joe misses. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. Pass to Dunn. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the steal. Now Allen. Inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams. Here's Holmgren. Back to Joe. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Hartenstein. He's scoreless. Here's Joe. Plumlee pulls down the board. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Thunder trail by 14. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Oklahoma City now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shea hitting the three.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And Booker with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Beal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
And what a great sell for Beal. Got his defender guessing with that pump fake and gets to the line.
No good on the second free throw. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Outside Booker. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. The kick to Durant. 5 on the clock. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Suns making a change here. A minute and a half left to play in the third. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Allen. The Suns lead by 14. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball's going up the court. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
They double-team Durant. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. 46 seconds left in the third. Durant for three. That's off. 7 for 12 now. Thunder trail by 12. Pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. Plumlee pulls down the board. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. At one point, they led by 16. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bowl. 6 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns ahead. They lead by 14. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The Suns lead by 14. For 3, Durant.
Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making the stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester. I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd either be in jail, but my destiny couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion. Let's 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 get it in motion.
So boy, off top, popping up, cross town, got it in him, bending through, in the hood, yellow tags, he gon' juke, curve weight, what it is, take the time, in the sunland, remix, sweater wit, keep it lit, we the new Delph Road, Manor Park, Melrose, Bride County, let's go, whole hood behind me, Golden Acres, Pine Tree, ugly corner, ski, on the scene, screaming glee, say you bout it, let me see, rep your hood, let me see, let me see. Let me see, throw it up, let me see, 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 let me see. Fast music, 954, all the da-da-do, all the rock and blue, 7-4. Hit the club, it's a move, parking lot. Let me see, can you do it? New paddock, red roof. Let me see you throw it back, Driftwood, where you at? Post it up, little hater, Haitian boy, crazy hater, Haitian boy, tell the home, new the dome, on crump, west side, east side, back port, power height, one of them, deep side, sunrise, aight. Let me see, 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 let me see. Get a lick, drop a wall, peel all the way back, 4th, 5th, 5 dog, recipe, Haitian pack, cross tracks, by you, everybody getting money, me and Step, chasing cars on the block.
Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And the tip goes to Houston. The kick out to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. Down low. Over Looney. And Şengün gets it to go. A couple of rivals going head to head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That
heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
Now here's Şengün. Thompson with a screen. Back to Şengün. Pass to Brooks. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Van Vliet. Rebounded by Green.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Now Curry. From deep three-point range. That won't go either for Curry.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Now here's Green. 5 on the clock. Now here's Butler. And he hits it to tie the game.
Look, Butler will get his shot now, forcing his way inside that time.
Van Vliet misses. And the Warriors with possession. Outside for Butler. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Now Brooks. It's stolen by Green. And there's the drive. Pass to Butler. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Butler's got 6 points.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Here's Van Vliet. It's not going to go for him. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors leading. The kick out. Curry from downtown. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Butler can't get it to go. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet it.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Butler double team. Here's Green. They get it back. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Butler on the wing. Back to Curry. Three-pointer, no good. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson, that's good.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Curry with it. Van Vliet covering. Moody on the wing. Outside Curry. Outside for Butler. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
This team does a good job of keeping Butler involved in everything.
Pass to Van Vliet. That's tipped. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range.
Here's Şengün. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kevon Looney picks one up. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Moody from outside. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Butler. And he drives in. And it's Butler with the jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
The Warriors lead by 3. This one for 3. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
B.A. Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Curry with it. 6 points for him. Outside Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or 2. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too. Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
VanVleet scanning the floor. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Right side Curry. Outside for Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Curry with the take. And the bucket is good. Curry's got 8.
The only time Curry gets a little breathing room is on the break, and he's loving that one.
Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. The Warriors trailing. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Podziemski. Pass to Hield. Outside Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And the free throw, no good. That Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Hield on the wing. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left for the second period. A nice shot by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
Warriors trail by 3. High post Green. He's scoreless. Pass to Podziemski. Right side Hield. Outside for Green. 4 on the clock. Here's Payton. Off target from three-point range. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Back to Şengün. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Now here's Podziemski. Pass to Hield. To the paint. Here's Looney. Thompson with a steal. Here's Van Vliet. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Podziemski into the lane. 32 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. To the inside. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Van Vliet. Smith outside. Now here's Whitmore. Drains the triple. Whitmore's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Hield. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. They needed that boost going into halftime. They were starting to look a little disorganized.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Houston up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Moody misses. Houston leading by 4. Thompson outside. Adams a screen. Thompson in the post. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. So he comes up empty, missing both. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Adams, shot's good.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Warriors trail by 6. About a minute played here in the second half. Outside heel. Pass to Green. Green on the attack. Oh, Adams with the block. Thompson outside. Tries the spin move. Over Curry. Thompson's shot is off. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Hield for 3. Connects from downtown. Hield's got 8.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You know, he is really the soul and essence of this team. JB leading them in all facets tonight.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Curry surveys. Outside Butler. Outside Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're pushing it up. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Moody. Pass to Smith. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
In for the Warriors, wearing number 21, Quinton.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory. And, you know, Butler thinks the game as well as he plays. And he's a smart player. I like how he uses the pump fake to draw the contact.
Now well into his 30s, is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Pajemski. Outside for Green. Outside Hield. Clock at 4. Releases from 15. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets trail. Here's Whitmore. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Post. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Outside, Green to the middle. Off with the layup. Here's Santos. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Pajemski. A deep three. They grab their own miss. Outside heel. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hill so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
The first free throw is good. You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well, not just self-confidence, BA. You better have the ability to knock down shots, and Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left off the catch. He can dribble into the three on occasion. That shot he's got is pure.
And the basket by Hield. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
High post Green. Outside Whitmore. Gets stolen by Hield. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Getting it done. Hield doing it all on the break.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Making a change here. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Eason. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Payton. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Here's Van Vliet. Looking to win the run. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Houston has possession. It's Şengün, high post. Outside Whitmore. On the wing, Brooks. Butler with a steal. Butler double team. Pass to Looney. Outside for Butler. Now Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Şengün. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Pulls up on the wing. Yep, right through the net.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Inside. Şengün. And the layup is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Down low. Now Curry to the inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Santos. The kick out. Curry. There's the 3. Oh, Curry. A sick triple.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Pass to Şengün. To the paint. The steal. In transition. Here they come. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Out on his own on the break. Whitmore with it. Looney grabs a miss. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Rockets trail by 12. Pass to Whitmore. To the middle. Here's Eason. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute. Uses his 6'8" frame well. He's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Healed on the wing. Back to Curry. Can't cash it in from close range. And so Şengün will bring it up for Houston. Here's Smith. The rebound by Moody. Left side Curry. Pass to Hield. Three-pointer. Here's Looney. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Rockets trail by 10. Van Vliet outside. Şengün, no good. And the Warriors with possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Curry. Thompson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Curry. Lets it go. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Thompson. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
Rockets trail by 10. Outside, Green. Now Şengün. Van Vliet outside. For three, Smith. Looney grabs a miss.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Warriors.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jimmy Butler.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Curry, no good. And here's Green from the arc. Houston with another miss. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Şengün with a steal. And it's hammered home by Green.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Basket counts.
Houston foul. Thompson. Second personal foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
At the line for the Warriors.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And so the Warriors take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark.